to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice.
that's all I know. What are you waiting? Tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, should the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thankful for my lungs. 'Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, should the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you 'cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallon van with darling, baby, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Train like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out
time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin lands. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they
Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash,
I took the Billy coupe back in the hot in the car. I put the in the front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this dream, my guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show her. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to off. I'm the rest of one, about to flood out.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Houston Texans. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, hey.
Another carry for him. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. That is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Stroud off of play action. And once complete, it's Brian outright. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
Stroud to throw on first down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Here we go. 118.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
No.
Here's Stroud again. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 3-yard line.
Robbie. Hey, south. 19 Texas.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Touchdown, Houston! up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Carolina.
Shotgun snap by Young. This Cox hits the Arizona rookie. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Up the middle, Hubbard. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready. Black, red, 38.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 30,
Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's got it. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up third.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Stroud's going to throw for it. This is complete to Schultz. In progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. 1st and 10 around to Nixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, it's smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
10 black. Cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. This is Legans working the left side. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 red.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. Complete out to the right side. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
6. Measure. 33. Yellow. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
To the air yet again, Young. Caught 9-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. They'll find in his back. Nixon. And they him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Why Tony?
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. 6 yards on the play and then up for a first.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Again, Stroud. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They are throwing it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans tie it just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And they'll take the lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Xavier will get the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He brings it in. and stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set, hut. Ready?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face second down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety.
That's a defense that could just sense it. Blood in the water after that last sack. They bring the pressure again, thinking sack all the way, and that's exactly what they get. The safety, well, that's just a little icing on the cake.
We'll get it at the 9. Brushes him off with ease. And he'll get it up to the 27. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Shot, 17, let's go. 43, red, 38, green jack. Drill green. Ready.
Going play action. Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready. 60 red. Drill, 52.
Young on first and 10. Pass caught along the sideline by McMillan. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Okay, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Get down. Yellow, 40, claw, 10. Blaster, 6. Steel, black. Check 2. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it, or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open. That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Set hut. 10 black.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Striker. Check striker. Here we go.
They run it with Hubbard. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Set. 33. 6. Mega. White. White. Hut. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Finds the football outside. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Returnable from near the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
Strad to throw on 1st down. He lost it deep left. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Texans 21.
So we're down to a 3-point game, and now going to try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Rush coming for Young. Put the body on the line for his team. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 5, 97, 50, green. Red, yellow. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's caught by Hubbard. It's a man of Excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Final timeout called by the Texans. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward. And
he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught. He found some space. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Stroud. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Josh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud again. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Smash. Red. Blue 32.
Out of the gun. Young. This is Legette working the left side. And he will have the Panthers 1st down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
And the Panther 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. You. Yo, Kenny, what?
They're going to pass it here. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Right. Set, hut. 62 blue.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Outright, Legette makes the grab. And he nabs him about 12 yards there before going out. But even with that, it's still 3rd down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Fourth down, Young throwing. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off. Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Brings up second down.
South.
Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Gotta hurry this to the line.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up third down.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. They gotta go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
From the heart of Charlotte, North Carolina, welcome football fans to Bank of America Stadium. Today, a good one in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Going to the ground again on first. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing here hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Okay, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they're not going to get anything out of this call, Brock. He's hauled down, just getting back to that line of scrimmage. It's 4th down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I will give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of them.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 30.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
The 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Steel, black. Smash, red, huge, yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Young. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down, Eagles.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Nick Sporton there on the play.
He's brought down
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got 2nd and 11.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Eagles looking for a score just before the break. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that one only picks up 2, but more importantly, it does put him in 1st and goal. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Got to manage 3 yards here, 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Young to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Let's go. Claws wreck. 52 blue. Ready.
To the air yet again. Young. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Black. Next. Ready.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again.
Trouble. 38.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
He's taken down.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Black 40.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. We'll probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd.
And 12 yards to go.
Red. Yellow. Come on. Set. Smash. Red. 45. White. Ready.
Out of the gun. Young. He throws it deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here we go. Red. 38.
They're going for it. Young. Well, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Got a deep downfield, and Goddard has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside,
it's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Poses.